You didn't arrive here by chance. Nothing in this moment is a coincidence. Before this video appeared on your screen, before your eyes landed on these words, Vishnu had already whispered his name in the subtle winds of destiny. The universe simply obeyed. There are signs that cannot be explained by reason, only by an awakened heart. And if you feel something now, a different vibration, a slight shiver running through your body, it's because Vishnu wants you to know he is quietly working on something big in his life. Sometimes the pain you carry is not punishment, but a gateway. Vishnu allows chaos to reorganize the cosmos around you. He does not destroy to punish, he dissolves to purify. If you've been facing tough days, broken relationships, losses you don't understand, listen, this is not the end, it's a realignment. Vishnu acts subtly. When everything seems still, that's when the invisible moves. He speaks through delays, silences, and closed doors. He protects you from paths that seem like opportunities, but would lead you away from your purpose. Have you felt a force urging you to trust even when you can't see anything ahead? That is his presence. That's the gentle voice that says, stay. It's not over yet. I'm here. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Imagine a golden river flowing before you. Each drop represents a possibility that Vishnu reserved exclusively for his name. And while you listen to these words, he touches the invisible thread of his destiny, reminding you that no soul reaches the divine message without being called. How many times have you asked yourself, why me? Why now? And the answer was always, because the time was right. Vishnu is never late. His timing is the very rhythm of creation. Perhaps you've been rejected, forgotten, betrayed, ignored, but there's something no one could take away. The divine attention that silently observes you. While others judge you by what they see, Vishnu sees what you are still becoming. You are not what the world says you are. You are what Vishnu reminds you that you are. A spark of infinity. You know that plan that didn't work out? That answer that never came? A relationship that ended without explanation? None of this was a mistake. It was Vishnu steering you away from a path of destiny that would have prevented you from flourishing. He doesn't want to see you hurt. He wants to see you awake. Every tear that fell was recorded. No prayer was lost. And if you're hearing this today, it's because the answer is coming, even if it still comes in the form of silence. Now Vishnu asks only one thing of you, conscious faith. Not just any faith in words, but the kind that remains steadfast even when nothing makes sense. A faith that trusts in the unseen and keeps walking. A faith that surrenders to the flow, knowing that the river never ceases to find the ocean. Write in the comments now, I trust in Vishnu. When you write this, you don't just declare it, you manifest it. You activate the energy flow of delivery. You say to the universe, I am ready to let Vishnu guide my path. Don't be surprised if in the next few hours, small signs begin to appear. A repeated number, a random phrase, an unexpected encounter. These are echoes of divinity. Subtle responses saying, I heard. Vishnu speaks in frequencies that the ego does not understand, but the heart recognizes. And at this very moment, he is looking at you, not with judgment, but with tenderness. He sees you tired, but still standing. He sees you wounded, but still willing to love. He sees you confused, but still hopeful. And that is why he chose you today. You didn't find this message. She found you because there was an ancient promise made before you were born that one day you would hear the call. And that day is today. While you listen, Vishnu is clearing the lines of his destiny, removing invisible obstacles, undoing karmic ties, and preparing fertile ground for the new cycle. Nothing will be the same after tonight. Nothing will be random. You will feel lightness where before there was fear, silence where there was once noise, certainty where there was previously doubt. And when sleep comes, Vishnu will be there, guarding your dreams, showing you glimpses of what is to come. If something changes tomorrow, don't be alarmed. It's simply the universe obeying the new vibration you've activated. Because the moment you say, I trust in Vishnu, the energy bends, destiny adjusts, and the journey transforms. Then, breathe and repeat mentally. Vishnu, I surrender. Vishnu, I trust. Vishnu, I allow. And feel the weight dissolve. Feel the divine flow envelop you. Because you didn't arrive here by chance. He was called. The universe never gets the soul's address wrong. If you are listening to this message now, It is because Vishnu's plan for you has begun to move. He is reorganizing the invisible, aligning people, removing resistance and opening passages that are only revealed to those who trust. Everything that seemed to crumble was not destruction, it was liberation. Vishnu is untying the knots that time has created around his heart. Those old pains that return without warning, memories you try to forget, they come back not to hurt you but to be purified. You may not realize it, but there are subtle forces at work around you. While you listen to these words, power lines are being realigned. It's as if Vishnu breathed life back into areas of your existence that seemed dead. Broken relationships, abandoned dreams, parts of yourself that you thought were lost. All of this is being restored on another level. And in this process, he asks only one thing of you: remain at peace. Even when there is no answer, there is purpose. Even when all is silent, the divine is listening. Have you ever noticed how chaos always precedes rebirth? The seed needs to break open in order to bloom. The river needs to leave its source to find the ocean. Fire needs to consume in order to purify. Such is the energy of Vishnu. He preserves, but above all, they reorganize. When you feel like you're losing everything, it's because Vishnu is clearing space for the new cycle. He removes what no longer sustains your dharma, so that you may carry only what is true. Don't fight the flow. Don't beg for what's being taken away. Confide. What is yours is not lost. It merely changes form. And when you allow it, Vishnu transforms ashes into light. Now, write in the comments, "I accept Vishnu's divine plan." This simple act of writing is more than a gesture. It's an energetic signature. It is the moment when your free will aligns with the divine will. You say to the universe, "I don't need to control. I allow Vishnu to lead." And when that happens, subtle miracles begin to emerge. Perhaps not like fireworks, but like perfect synchronicities. The right message gets through. An unexpected door opens, one person disappears, and another, more presentable, enters. These are the small signs of living presence of Vishnu. He speaks through life, not from a distant temple, but through breath, sounds, and encounters. And when you become aware of this, everyday life becomes prayer. With every gesture, with every word, you feel that something greater is guiding your steps. But remember, faith will be tested, not to punish you, but to strengthen you. There will be times when you will doubt, when fear will whisper again. At times like these, stop, close your eyes, and say silently, "Vishnu, I trust even without seeing." This is the phrase that breaks the cycle of fear, because when faith is greater than logic, the impossible becomes inevitable. Many people look for proof before they believe, but Vishnu teaches the opposite. Believe first, and then the universe will show you the proof. The material world responds to your inner state, and your heart, right now, is expanding to new frequencies. You are not the same person who started this video. Something has changed. Vishnu is restoring the memory of who you always were, an eternal being made of the same light that moves the stars. You forgot about it for a while, but he never forgot about you. There is a promise that Vishnu makes to every awakened soul: "I will be with you until the illusion fades." And that moment is drawing closer. The illusion of separation, of scarcity, of guilt. It's all falling apart. You will begin to feel a quiet peace, even amidst the chaos. A gentle confidence, even without answers. This is the signal Vishnu's energy is active within you. From now on, look at your life with new eyes. Don't say, "This is good," or "This is bad." Just say, "That's part of the plan," because the plan never fails. And even when it seems like something is lost, Vishnu is simply moving you from a limited path of destiny to a higher version of yourself. Everything you lost had a spiritual expiration date, and everything that is to come is eternal. Write again in the comments, "I trust Vishnu, I accept." Every written word vibrates in the subtle field. When thousands of people write the same mantra, the frequency rises, and the collective field becomes a temple. The video transforms into a ritual, and you are part of it now. Feel the air around you. Feel the energy flowing. Vishnu is here, not in form, but in presence. Not as a distant promise, but as a reality that has already begun. Take a deep breath. Feel your body light. The shoulders relax. The heart opens. Fear loses its power. All you need to do is remain open. because what comes next is bigger than you imagine. The answers that haven't come yet will begin to emerge. The paths that seemed blocked will open up naturally, and you will understand that you were never forgotten, only prepared. Vishnu does not forget those who cry out to him with a pure heart, and if your cry was sincere, the time of harvest has come. The winds will change, the signs will multiply, and what was once waiting will become movement. Just keep going strong, keep trusting, keep pronouncing his name, because Vishnu not only heard, he replied. Silence. This is the sound of the universe when Vishnu finishes weaving a new thread into destiny. You feel it, a kind of peace that has no explanation, a tranquility that comes after long, stormy days. It is a sign that the promise was fulfilled. Nothing is accidental anymore. Neither the losses nor the encounters, nor the hours when you thought you were alone. Each step was calculated with the delicacy of someone who knows all possible paths, and now everything is starting to fall into place. For a long time, you've been searching for answers outside yourself, in people, in places, in books, in signs, but Vishnu was never away. He has always been breathing inside you. With every beat of his heart, he preserved the rhythm of creation. Even when you doubted, he kept the thread of your destiny intact. Now the cycle of doubt is coming to an end. Vishnu no longer wants you to merely survive. He wants you to flourish, and for that to happen, the old must die. Old pains, old guilts, old beliefs. Let it all go. Let the river carry it away. As you listen to this message, imagine a blue-gold field before you. The color of Vishnu's skin vibrates in the air, serene and protective. He stands there with a calm look in his eyes and a seashell in one hand. From within it comes a sacred sound, a soft echo that says, "Fear not. All that was lost will return in its rightful form." You come closer. He doesn't speak with words, but with vibration. Every particle around bows in reverence, and when their eyes meet, time disappears. You understand that you have always been a part of him, and that the separation was just a dream. At that moment, Vishnu touches the center of his chest. The touch is light, but you feel a wave running through your entire body. All memories, pains, and anxieties dissolve like mist before the sun. All that remains is light, living light, conscious, eternal. Do you remember who you are? Not a body, not a name, not a story, but the very divine spark that Vishnu has preserved since the beginning of time. And then everything makes sense. The waiting, the losses, the reunions, the silences. Everything that happened served to bring him to this point, to the moment of recognition. Now he gives you something invisible, a lotus flower. She represents the purity that is born even in the mud. The flower says, "You are not the mistake. You are the blossoming after the pain." Vishnu then shows you a mirror made of water. In it, you see your own reflection, but something has changed. Their eyes shine differently. There is no fear, that's for sure. I'm certain you are where you should be. As he watches, his voice echoes softly. Walk slowly. Everything that is meant for you will find you. Time is my servant, not your enemy. And the mirror dissolves, the golden field disappears. You open your eyes and you're here, but different. The world seems the same, but there's something new in everything. The same street, the same house, but now there's a sparkle in the little things. Vishnu did not change the world. He changed the way you see him. The next few days will provide proof of this. Small situations will show that the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. An old problem will find a solution. A pending conversation will open up peacefully. A forgotten idea will return with force. These are the signs that divine energy is active. But remember, this presence needs to be nurtured. It grows with gratitude, expands with faith, and is strengthened by silence. Set aside a few minutes each day to breathe. Close your eyes and repeat, "Vishnu, keep me in the flow of your light." This phrase is key. She reopens the portal you felt just now. And if fear ever returns, because it does return like a persistent wind, don't fight it, just watch it. Let fear pass like a cloud before the blue sky of awareness. The sky is never lost, and Vishnu is that heaven. From this moment on, you are being prepared for something bigger. Don't try to rush things. Vishnu works in cycles, not in a hurry. He shapes the soul before shaping the circumstances. Therefore, when it seems like nothing is happening, It's because the invisible is under construction. You may not see it, but you are already being guided towards new people, new opportunities, new synchronicities. And when everything falls into place, you'll understand that the delay was for protection. The delay was divine synchronicity. The answer was silence. Nothing is lost when you walk with Vishnu. Life is not a sequence of coincidences. It is a sacred fabric, and today a new thread was woven with your name. Now, the new cycle begins. Let this message live within you, not as a memory, but as a practice. Wake up each morning with gratitude. Look at the sky and say, "Thank you, Vishnu, for another day of preservation and learning." And at night, before going to sleep, say, "I place this day in your hands, Vishnu. May sleep lead me to your peace." These simple words are subtle offerings. Each one of them keeps the light wire connected. Vishnu does not require stone temples. He dwells in the hearts of those who trust. And now your heart is a living temple. From today onward, every gesture you make will be a prayer. Each breath, a silent mantra. Each step, an offering. And when you start to feel the urge to share your light, do it. Talk about what you've learned. Help someone in need. Be a kind presence. Because true worship of Vishnu is not done only with words, but with actions that preserve the harmony of the world. He chose you for this, not as a messenger of religion, but as a bearer of balance. The world needs people who radiate calm amidst the noise, faith amidst the fear, and confidence amidst the doubt. And you, now awakened, are one of them. Before this video ends, listen with your heart. If you felt peace, clarity, or if something within you awakened while listening, don't ignore the call. Vishnu brought you here for a reason, and the journey doesn't end with this message. It only begins. Subscribe to the channel, not like someone who follows content, but like someone who answers a calling. Each new video is an extension of that energy, a continuation of the divine flow. When you join this space, Vishnu continues to speak. Through new words, new stories, new vibrations. This is the digital temple of Vishnu, and you are part of it now. Welcome to the light that preserves, guides, and never abandons.